My name is Dr. Rick Sidwell. I am a trauma surgeon with the Iowa Clinic. I work primarily at Methodist and Blank Children's Hospital. I have been on board of directors at LifeServe for about 6 years now, and my position there is an advisory board member. I'm an Iowa kid. I grew up in eastern Iowa, Iowa City and Davenport and Maquoketa, and I have wanted to be a doctor really as long as I can remember, going way back to at least third grade. It took me a while to decide to become a surgeon, and then once I started my surgical training, caring for injured people or trauma surgery, that was really my first love and my biggest interest, and so that's how I've pursued my career. All of my education was at the University of Iowa, both undergraduate and medical school. I then came here to Des Moines, to Iowa Methodist, for my surgical training. After I finished my surgical training, I spent my first 3 years in practice in Mason City, and then I came back here to Des Moines to do trauma and to teach in 2001.
Perfect.
I first learned about LifeServe and being on the board of directors from one of our anesthesiologists here at Methodist. His name is Dr. Jeff Anderson. And Dr. Anderson had previously served on the board, and he introduced it to me as something that I may be interested in. It was after that then I got to join the board of directors. For me, it has been very interesting. It's been interesting to see the other side of the story, if you will. When we are taking care of people, blood is just something that we assume is going to be there. And I didn't realize how much there was that goes into having a stable blood supply. One thing that I've learned that is perhaps most interesting, and maybe a lot of people don't know, is that it's important to donate with our local blood center. And I didn't know that before. I thought that the blood supply was the blood supply, and that wherever you would donate, that blood is all used together, and that's not true. So here in Des Moines, at our hospitals, the people that we take care of, we get our blood because of the work that LifeServe is doing, not any other blood center. And that's been a really interesting thing for me to learn about. Donating blood's important. We're taking care of real people with real injuries, with real diseases, and blood is life. As doctors, we need that blood supply really to take care of people. And that's why it's also important where you donate, and donating with LifeServe, with our local blood center, because that's the blood that stays locally to help us here in Iowa take care of our people, take care of our neighbors. When my time on the board is done, I think the thing that I'll take forward is really just a much better understanding of what is happening on the other side of things. Important work that's being done to assure that we have a safe blood supply. And that's a message that I can help spread, especially among our medical community, because I think there's just a lot of folks who don't understand what all is going into what we as doctors take as a given.